Hello there, welcome back to Bedrock Survival. It's episode 5 already. I'm looking nice and blue and shiny. I've been doing some strip mining, well, branch mining really, underneath the ocean, and I've got quite a few diamonds now, so I thought I was comfortable enough to go all out and get fully geared up. It's all pretty good. I need mending on a couple of bits, but it's not too bad. And I've still got about half a stack of diamonds and a bunch of diamond ore left as well, so it's not too bad. Yeah, watch this. Love it. Love it, love it. Actually, there's some new bits around here as well. So I was doing some bits like smelting some of the armour and stuff up, and then I ran up what used to be the stairs here, and if you remember, I used to have a hopper line go around there and then that way and then back in again. But as I ran up the stairs, I realised I could just put like one hopper across the middle of them, and it saved me like 6 hoppers, and it looks a lot neater. And then obviously I just put these bubble elevators in. I've put a waste bin in as well, because I'm getting full of junk. Keeps backing up every time I try to get my levels up, so I'll just grab a load of bows and whatever else, leather armour mostly, and I'll just chuck it all in there, and that gets sent off to be dispensed into lava. You'll probably hear it in a minute. Yeah, there it goes. And then we got the upwards one here. So I wanted to start here today anyway, because I want to get the entrance sorted out properly and get the build done up on the surface. You'll see this is the secret behind the scenes entrance. Normally when I'm recording down here, I'll just quickly fill it back up with a couple of blocks. But if you come around here, this is the old cave that I found, like back in episode 1 or 2, whenever it was. So these are the 2 chambers. If you come on through here, see, this is quite a long way out. It's actually under my basement, but the cave is really long. If you get back up here, you can see that there, and you see the dripping water and that. That's the bottom of the kelp farm. And then we come back round to the vines. So yeah, it's quite a long journey to get to and from the grinder and the enchantment area. So I'm going to start doing the builds. But if we come over here, there's another cobblestone block, and this one indicates where the enchantment table is down below. So I want to base a bigger build around this area. The bubble columns will probably be here, so this will be the mansion or large house or something, and then you can just come into here down the bubble elevator, and then I'm at my grinder then, and then the rest of the house will be for enchanting and storing all the books. So I'll grab everything together and get started on this. Might even do another little time lapse. Okay, so that time lapse was a little bit more difficult than the last one. Being outside, I had to contend with the weather and the day and night cycle, and I had to keep logging out the fake me so that the real me could sleep. So I'm hoping I've got enough footage. I'll just finish this and I can show you. But yeah, it wasn't. You can see all the dirt pillars there that I used to try and get a good camera angle. I think this build has turned out quite nice. I've got the detailing to finish off, but I quite like it. I might have to move this path a little. I might bring it round towards the centre a bit. So we have a look inside. So this is where the enchantment table will be, and then I'll have the bookshelves around here. And I was thinking that that wall there would make a really nice map wall maybe, and I could even get the cartographer stuff in here as well when that comes out. This is actually going to be another floor across there, and then I'll have a staircase in this corner, and then that'll be the storage for all the books, all the enchanted books. I've got a couple more partition walls to fill in as well. Probably have a sleeping area there, and then this is where the bubble columns will go to get down into the XP grinder. So I'll get cracking, I'll get it all finished off, and then I'll bring you back when it's done. So I was finishing off the decoration, and I thought it'd be a good idea to bring you back to see it a little bit. So I did. I've brought oak into the palette now. I think it's a nice contrast. It adds to the palette a bit more. So I'm doing the rafters at the moment, and all I'm doing is placing a slab on each corner and in the centre of each section, and then from the centerpiece I'm just extending stairs out until we get to the next slab like that, and then we go back the other way and pull it out like that. I think it's looking quite good. I messed about with that top gable for a bit, tried a few different designs. I'm sort of happy with what I've got now. I might change it up, I don't know quite yet, but I'll just finish these last few pieces off and then I'll give you a bit of a tour. So do that one to there, 1, 2, 3. I'll finish those bits off camera. But if you come on in, I've done some decorating, put some pictures up and stuff, some tables. I want to put lanterns on some of them, but obviously they're not out yet. We come round here. This is the main enchanting area. So if you come round, we got that. We got a chest to dump stuff in. Probably put the lapis in there. Crafting table, so I can make wooden tools to cycle the enchants around. And we got that as well. So we come around here. I sort of moved away from the idea of having the map there because this space is really open. I've been thinking I might actually make this into another room. So if we do something like that, and then have we got any of them? No, hold on. So yeah, if we block this off, quickly run round. I can put some chests down there for extra bits of storage, and then if we come round here I can probably use this as the cartographer room. I can put the cartographer table in the corner and some other bits and pieces, and then possibly have the map here. But I was also thinking that that castle is going to be quite big when it's done, so I can probably have a map room in there, because to be honest I'm struggling to think what to fit in it. I'm actually going to build a couple of floors on that next episode. So if we finish this off, I think this will make better use of the space, I think. So we got some of that here. I'll just quickly do this. So yeah, I think this would be a nice cartographer room. Like I said, if I don't put maps on there, I've got some of my treasure maps about still, so I can put those up and use that as a cartographer room then. So we carry on around here. Yeah, we go upstairs. Some more paintings and stuff. This is the storage for all the enchanted books. I've not put anything in there yet. I think I've counted out about 29 or 30 chests, which already isn't really enough for all the enchantments we've got now, let alone the ones that are coming out soon. So I'll probably have to add a few more. I can probably add a row of chests along the centre or something. But what I've done is I'm using double chests for the more important enchants, so like the mending and the sharpness and all that lot, and then the single chests will be for more of the junk enchants, like all the look of the sea and stuff like that. But it's going to have a nice view of the castle once that's done. So if we come on down, I'm going to put another couple of bits of things here, another crafting bench and things, so that should be good. Oh, I just wanted to show you, I actually found a weird bug with the pots. So these have all got spruce in, but if we break it, or I'll just use pick rock for now, but if we do that, no, not that, there you go, it's giving me oak. And it's the same when you break it as well, it just always gives you oak for some reason. Okay, on round here, I've got some beds and more storage, some more paintings, and then we've got the bubble columns to get down into the grinder. And yeah, it's a bit messy at the minute. I've got to take all the books and everything back. Combine a lot of them up as well, but I've got that going on. I've kept it all stone out here. I thought it was best to match that floor up with these bits that I've got going on. But it's all looking quite good. You come back up, takes a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to do something with the garden out here. Might make it into a bit of a court area, maybe experiment with slabs or gravel or something instead of the grass. So yeah, I'm running a little bit short on time for this episode, so I'll finish those other bits off camera, and I need to do some more tree growing now. I've used all my resources yet again, so I'll do that as well. I've decided to do a lot of my grindy and typical off-camera stuff on Twitch now, so I'll just stream it whenever I get a chance to. So, you know, come and join me, we'll have a chat and that. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like, and if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. I've been DB8035. Goodbye.